Hello, Pine Valley, and welcome to WOW, our week of welcome. So, I am so excited to talk to you about how WOW is going to be working this year. I hope you have been having an amazing first couple days here at Pine Valley. So, what is WOW and why do we do it? Well, WOW stands for Week of Welcome. Now, I know it's only 2 days, but Week of Welcome is what we call it. So, the reason for WOW is we want to get to know you, we want you to get to know us, and we want you to get to know each other. We are a community here at Pine Valley, and we look out for each other. So, take the time during these next couple days, have fun, get to know each other, and let's have an amazing year. So now, let me talk to you about how WOW is going to work throughout this week. So you've got a really clear idea of what we're doing, why we're doing it, where we're doing it. So here we go. Okay, here we are in first period today. So take a look at this schedule. As you're taking a look at it, you can see that right now we're in first period and it says intro. That's what we're doing right now. Name tags. I'm going to talk to you more about that in just a moment. But as you're looking through this schedule, you're going to be going to your regular class schedule, but different things are going to be happening throughout the day. As you can see, when you get to second period today, after you do some other fun activities in first period, once you're done listening to this video, everyone is going to go through drill prep. We take your safety here at Pine Valley very seriously. And all of your second period teachers are going to talk with you about how do we react during an emergency and what are we going to do during a drill. So your teacher will explain all of it to you because when we do evacuate, we always evacuate to our second period class. So this is why this is going to be done in second period. Tomorrow, we're actually going to do a drill during second period. Now, as you can see, all of you are going to be doing a scavenger hunt. Now, many of you are going to be doing some of these opportunities at different times. Each scavenger hunt is a little different. As 7th and 8th graders, you've been here for a while. You know where some things are, so it might be a little more tricky for you. 6th graders, you have a different scavenger hunt. You'll see that more later in this presentation. What you can also see is that there are options on this. Now, there are going to be various, very fun options throughout both days that your teacher has selected for you to participate in. These are going to be, again, opportunities to play games, get to know each other, learn each other's names, and really build that Pine Valley Puma community. Some other things that everyone's going to be participating in is a town hall. Today, everybody at a different time will have a town hall where that's an all grade level meeting in the multi-purpose room. You're going to be meeting some other people, and we're going to be going over some really important information you need to know to have a great, fun, and successful year. Other things we're going to be doing is FastBridge. We want to help you become the best version of yourself and succeed. FastBridge helps us get this information to help you the best. Really put in the time and effort into these assessments so we can do the best to help support you. So after all of this, the next day, we're going to have similar opportunities. So here, as you can see, these opportunities. Again, name tags. I'm going to talk more about that and again in just a second. But we're going to have our drill during second period. Then everybody's going to be doing FastBridge reading. Again, put in your best effort. Reading is so important, and we want this information to support you to the best of our ability. As you can see, there's different options again, so you're going to have lots of other opportunities to play some of those games that maybe you didn't do today. 6th graders, you're going to have Puma 101. This is just for you. It's going to talk about some skills and attitudes that we want you to foster throughout this year, as it will help you be healthy, happy, and successful in all of your schooling. As you can see here, presentation. We have an amazing guest speaker, and I am so excited for you to hear his story and talk about how he reached for those big dreams and what he did to make those dreams a reality. And we're going to talk more about that throughout the whole year. So you'll be going in different groups to hear this amazing presentation. After the presentation, some of you might go to one of your options, or some of you might just go back to your 7th period class before we start our celebration, because we will end WOW with an amazing celebration where during that time period, you'll be able to go out, play some games on the blacktop. We'll have stuff going on over in the gym. We'll have some music in the courtyard. There will be all sorts of great fun things to do, but we'll start it off with everybody going over to the NPR to get an Otter Pop. Who doesn't love Otter Pops? Grape's my personal favorite. So as you go over to the celebration and go to get your Otter Pop, this part's important, that name tag. We're going to want you to hang on to that name tag because we're going to have you put that on a poster. You see, your name is really important, and we want to make sure we learn your name and treat you with that respect. So that name tag is going to be really important, and we want you to put it on that poster. If you haven't already seen it, the poster in the NPR from last year's students is up there, and you'll get an idea of what the poster is going to look like when we take all of your names that you put down and we have that up there. And throughout the year, you'll be able to go over there and take a look at it. Now, here's a quick little tip. You might want to take that name tag home and you might want to decorate it. You might want to make yours stand out, show your unique personality. So, again, make sure it's got your first and last name, but also make it your own. If you lose your name tag, we'll give you another one on the second day, but do your best to try and hang on to that first name tag. So let's go through and talk and show you real quick on a few quick things you can do. Day 2, you're going to have a video that's going to talk about, again, our amazing guest speaker, and you're going to do a worksheet. Because, you know, our theme this year is dream big and dreams to reality. Because we want you to dream big and achieve great things, but we also want to help give you the skills to make your dreams a reality. And our guest speaker is going to talk to you a little bit more about that as well. So here's some quick things. Option 1, you're going to have all these incredible things. I'm not going to stop and go through everyone. Your teacher has these, and teacher's already gone through and selected what super fun activity you might be doing. Look at all this fun stuff. Oh, chicken baseball, that's always a fun one. Oh, you're going to really have a great time. So this will be where your teachers will click on to Puma 101 for you 6th graders. And again, curiosity, grit, resilience. These are some things they're going to talk about in this video and lesson that you're going to see. Scavenger hunt, I already talked to you about that. It's going to have super good time, but here's a really important thing to remember. And I want to make sure I'm really clear about this. We believe in treating everybody with respect, and we're going to treat you with respect and trust that you're going to follow these rules. Because, you know, during the scavenger hunt, one person, and I do repeat, one person will be allowed to take out their phone and to take pictures on your scavenger hunt. Now, take the time and make sure that you're clear on the responsibilities, because we want you not to be taking pictures of other people. You can't be taking other pictures and sending them to other people. It just has to be a selfie of you and your whole group next to that spot. You'll show your teacher when you get back, but you are not to be sending your pictures. You are not to be taking pictures of other people. So be responsible and be respectful of all of this, of our community. And lastly, just a quick review again, that super fun celebration after we hear our amazing presentation. There's going to be spots all over the place, and I'm going to show you those spots on the map here in just a moment so you know exactly where you need to be going with your teachers to these different spots. But make sure for the celebration, you know that we're going to have so much fun at the very end. Again, show the respect to our campus by, at the very end of the celebration, picking up 5 pieces of trash before you will return to your 7th period class. Make sure you leave your backpacks in that 7th period class, and classes are going to be dismissed over the loudspeaker. So make sure you listen for that. And I'm sure you're not going to remember everything I just said to you, but I'm sure your incredible teachers are going to help you along the way to make this an amazing day. So let's take a look at the map real quick. Your teachers are going to know where all of these spots are, but just so you have a quick awareness, you can see where string art is over here in front of the C building near the admin building. And you can also see where human tic-tac-toe, well, that's a fun one as well, is over here near the portables and the end of the A building. Now, if you look over here, you can see where all these other super fun activities are up on the field. From beach ball rally, that's over on the side of the gym, to kickball, I think that's a pretty easy one to find. Where chicken baseball is going to be going on. Yeah, we have a bunch of spots for chicken baseball because that's great. We got some full-size chickens this year. And we got the gravity challenge, I love you neighbor, and the tarp flip. So we have some, again, great opportunities. It is going to be a fantastic day. So in closing, hope you have an amazing wow 2 days here at Pine Valley Middle School.